Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I personally am in a great mood today. I dropped off those little angel devils at school today. Got breakfast with my mom and sister, stopped at a locally homemade chocolate store, got some gifts for some people, and sitting down to film. I feel like I haven't filmed in a long time. Last week, by the way, I hope you all had a great Thanksgiving. I had a great Thanksgiving. It was pretty low key, but my two little guys, James and William, were sick. They were actually sick all last week. It was a very long week. So they stayed home from school last Tuesday and Thursday. So I feel like I haven't filmed in a long time. I don't know, just feel like I'm slacking. But I do plan on doing Vlogmas this year, which I can't believe December 1st is this Friday. Is that this Friday? Whew. So I will try to do Vlogmas every day, every other day. I don't know, we'll see. But I personally love Vlogmas just because I don't really care. I don't have to try. It's just a great time in my life personally. And sorry if my color is off. This background where I film is driving me crazy lately. I film in my dining room and the wallpaper and mantle is like a mint green. So my camera picks that up. It casts a green cast over me. Sometimes I try to color correct it, but I bought a white background on Amazon that I might put up just because this is driving me crazy and it makes me look green and it just takes so long to color correct. I don't even know how to color correct. So I might put up the white background just so my camera's not picking up all these other colors, but I feel like the white background's just so boring, but we're hoping to move in a couple months and I will have a totally new background then and it'll probably just be white anyways because the screen is driving me crazy. I just felt the need to share that with you in case you're wondering why my color looks off. So anyways, let's get to the point of this video. I'm going to be reviewing and trying out the Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture palette. I think I'm the only one in the world excited to try this out. This got negative reviews from almost everyone and I don't understand why because it looks so pretty. So I'm gonna try it out, give you an honest opinion. I'll zoom in so you can see how it applies on my eyes so you can see how the formula is. You know, I know Anastasia Beverly Hills seems to be changing her formula a lot in different palettes. That doesn't really bother me. I know it bothers a lot of people, but from what I understand with this palette is this is a super pigmented palette, which means I think it's more powdery rather than creamy. I hear this is very pigmented, but I think people just hated the formula and how powdery and messy it got. So I'm going to try to go super light-handed and just barely tap my brush in, but I think this is such a beautiful full palette. I'm definitely going to start with these warm colors as transition shades and definitely go into the greens. I think it's important. I think the tools you use are important. This is one of my favorite eyeshadow brushes. This is by IT Cosmetics and it's just their crease blending brush. I believe the words wrote away, but you can see it's dome shaped, it's light and fluffy, but this picks up product beautifully. It's so soft. I truly believe this really helps me blend out my eyeshadows better. So first I'm going to prime my eyes. I think that's very important. So I'm just using the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. Let's just get into this. I really hope you guys are doing great. Hope you're having a great day. Really, this is just a time to be joyful. It's almost December. I mean, I know. I just try to remind myself to be thankful for the little things and just be content in the moment because it's so hard to not compare yourself and you just gotta appreciate yourself for how you are, who you are, and just realize this is how you are. It just doesn't change, you know? So I like to go in with extra measures. This is the NYX Shadow Base. I can't find my MAC paint pot. Who knows where that is? All right, so here we go. Here we go, ladies. I personally am so excited for this. This is beautiful velvet texture like all the others. Mirror. But who uses that? It says there's 14 shades featuring grungy mattes and bold metallic with an underground edge. Well, first I'm going to start and apply Dawn. It's more of a tan ochre color. I like applying that all over my lid just to set my cream shadow. Oh yeah, I gotta be careful. You gotta be careful with this because you can see once you start really dipping your brush in there, it just really starts pilling up and breaking away. And a lot is on my brush, so I'm gonna tap off the excess. I probably only needed to tap my brush in there once, to be honest. But I mean, this color didn't show up, but this is just gonna set my cream product. So yeah, it is very powdery. Let me zoom in a little so you can see how these blend out more. So first I'm gonna go in with Roxy, which is this peachy color, and this is gonna be the first transition shade. This is gonna help other colors just pop and brighten up more. So I'm just slightly tapping the brush in like 3 times. You can see a lot picks up. So these are super pigmented, which is good. I don't know what people are complaining about. I guess it's just messy. Is that what the issue is? But this is definitely an orange peachy color. I think she had this color in the Prism palette. I'm gonna have to look that up. Yeah, but this is such a beautiful fall palette. Like all these tones are so pretty. You know, I don't know yet if I recommend this to you. It's all personal preference. Wow, this is so pigmented. Definitely more pigmented on that side. What is she doing? Why is my sister here? Whatever's left, I'm running this along my lower lash line just because I love bright peachy colors under my lower lash line. It just helps brighten my eyes a little more. So next, I guess I'm gonna go in with Fudge. Oh, I love that. This is a color I've been wanting to buy individually for a while. You literally just need, I know I've said this several times, you literally just need to tap the brush. You don't need to swirl it. Oh yeah, do you see what I did when I swirled it pretty heavy-handedly? It picks up a lot of product and it becomes messy, and I have a lot on my brush. So I'm going to tap off the excess and try to use this for both eyes because this is a lot of product that was picked up on my brush. Mamma mia.
My goodness, what are you doing,
Mom? What are you doing?
Did you read my text?
No, I
I
didn't.
just wanted to get off campus. Can I take a nap?
Yes, get on up there. I'm filming.
Know where to find me. Thank you.
You're welcome. So first I'm just gonna start pressing this. Oh yeah, that's messy. But this will blend out, don't you worry. And then now I'm just gonna slowly, oh yeah. Quiet, Nola. So I can see why people didn't like this, because if you go in very heavy-handedly and then go right on your eye, the most product is going to be distributed where you first put your brush, and you can see how messy this is. So this is gonna take a bit of a minute to blend out. I'm gonna dip my brush back in the Roxy in a minute to help blend it out, because this is a lighter color. It will help blend it out. Ugh. But it will help blend it out. So this is a little streaky just because I went in way too heavy-handed. So I think if you lightly tap your brush in these products, you can beautifully build it up because they're so pigmented. But you want to be careful. You really want to be careful with this. But Fudge is a beautiful color. Yeah, you know, I don't think this is a bad thing that these are so pigmented. It just means you have to go lighter handed. So you really can work with any formula. I wouldn't rule this out just because you're going in so heavy handedly. It is messy though. I'm gonna go back in with, this might take a little minute to get this to look how I want it to. And I'm bringing this into the center, the start of my eye. I might create a little halo. We'll see. That's good for now. Now I'm gonna go in with Untamed. This green, beautiful green color. And go in circular motions. I guess I could have gotten a flat brush. But I don't have that. Yeah, I don't have a flat brush down here. But I'm gonna apply this onto my lid. So this is looking a little messy, but I just think I'm gonna need to blend it out a little more. Now I'm gonna go in a little with Destiny. I really wanna try to use all these greens, so I'm gonna go on top of that. Oh, that brightens that up. Now I'm gonna go in with Axis. Darker, beautiful green. Curious how this will apply with my finger. Since I don't have a flat brush down here. Yeah, oh yeah, that definitely picked up that color. Oh, so pretty. Now I'm going to dip this into Roxy lightly and just go over the edges. And that'll help just blend it out and smoke it out a little more so you don't have any harsh lines. I really like this dark smoky matte look. I will apply a little shimmer in the inner corner of my eye. So I'm just gonna get, I got this at Target by Sonia Kashuk. It's just a pencil brush. And first I'm gonna dip into this electric. This just looks like a fun color. And just apply that in my inner eye. You know, I really thought I was gonna use that Adorn color, but I'm not. Feels very soft though. Oh, that's so pretty, that copper. I'll have to try that another time. Okay, now I'm gonna smoke out the lower lash line a little. I'm gonna take same pencil brush. I'm gonna wipe it off with a napkin. And then first go in with Roxy and then smoke this out on my lower lash line. Gonna take a little fudge. Now I'm going to apply a little eyeliner. This is, I just got this in the Sephora sale, Marc Jacobs, in the color Overnight. So it's a blue, it's like a deep midnight navy. I'm gonna line my lower waterline and lower lash line. And then take the same pencil brush and just smudge it out a little onto the lower lash line. And then I'm gonna apply a little liquid liner to the top. This is just by Sephora. Super cheap, super great. And then I'm gonna apply some mascara and then I will wrap up. Let you know my final thoughts. Oh, and I'm gonna apply a little lip gloss. This is the Nude Tartisse Lip Paint in the color Birthday Suit. I got this from Sephora and my little birthday kit. It's a good nude. Alrighty everyone, to wrap up this video, overall, I really do like this palette. It's hard for me to say, you know, if I would recommend it because it is expensive. This is a $48 palette. So I'm not gonna say, you have to get this, I recommend this. But if you're looking for these particular colors, if you love greens, if you love the maroon, it has a great brown in it and even some great transitional shades. Oh, I wish I used that one. And even the Adorn is a fun copper glitter shade that I definitely will try sometime. But you know, overall, I personally do like this. I can see why everyone hated it because I think they just were going in it way too strong. And if you go in really heavy-handed, really digging your brush in there, it's gonna get very messy and then it's gonna get very streaky and messy on your eyes. So I think, you know, if you understand that with this palette, then you can definitely create beautiful looks. So just know you have to go super light-handed with this, just lightly tap your brush and work your way up. I think these transition shades in it are very good and will definitely help when you go in with the darker colors, but all these are super pigmented, which I think is good. I think it's definitely worth your money for that reason. And you know, it has a lot of mattes, which I actually really like, but it still offers 3 shimmers. I didn't try that cube color. That would be pretty in the inner eye or even all over the eye, but I think it's a very beautiful palette, I do. And I can definitely see myself going towards this and using this more. I personally love these greens. Like, so here's my final look, y'all. So what do you think? I love the smoky matte look all over my lids, just the dark smoky green, greenish blue. The pop of color in the inner eye, I think that's really fun. But you know, if that's not for you, skip that. But overall, I really like this. Hope I gave a fair representation of this palette. I bet you could really see how this is, you know, if you don't have patience and you don't care to just lightly dip your brush, if you're someone that goes very heavy-handed, then you might not like this palette. I just feel like this palette was treated unfairly. rarely because it's really pretty. You just have to be careful with it and know how to work with it, but it's super pigmented, so I can't complain with that. So anyways, I like it. Let me know if you want me to do more looks with it. Let me know your opinions, or you know, something you noticed or something that stood out to you. Just let me know. But overall, pretty. I like the color of this because I think it kind of matches the Axis color in there and kind of what I did on my eye. But I think this is a very stunning, sultry, dark eye look, and it can definitely make eyes pop. So I definitely appreciate that in this. So let me know your thoughts, and thank y'all for watching, and I will see you in another video. Mwah. Farewell, everyone. Mwah.